Ashley Cole, leaving the England camp and taking that job in Italy, I think it's a brave move, and I hope he really does well. He's following Cesc Fabregas' footsteps, and he's shown he's his own man. He's not following the likes of Southgate and, all those managers, Holland, and the existing England under 21 manager who just sit there who jobs worths, hanging on to get that England job because they follow what they should be. They're yes men, basically. No, he's gone out there and he's gone to prove and get more experience that he can do the job. And I hope he does it. He's gone to Cessna, who are they're 8th in the league. There's no way going to get promoted this season. There's something like 20 points behind the leaders, I think even more, and team in second place. He's gone there to do a Cesc Fabregas and to get them up next season and prove that he's got something, that he can be a good coach, he can be a good manager. They've just come off a 3-1 win, which it was brilliant to see the players in him afterwards celebrating. It shows already he's got the players already in him are sort of entwined together. They'll have confidence in that. They'll have confidence in him, and together they'll build a team spirit. It is brilliant. I really hope he does well. Just a little story. I heard him give an interview a few months ago about why he left Arsenal, and it's funny because it's exactly what I was actually. I did a blog over a year ago, and his interviews near enough the same, slight difference though. I had dinner a few times with a guy called Don Howe, the ex-manager of Arsenal, player, coach, assistant manager of England, and he actually was quite upset, disappointed, I should say, with Arsene Wenger. He said basically it was Arsene Wenger. It was his fault. We lost Ashley. He called Ashley Cole the best left full-back in the world at that time. And why did Arsenal let him go? It was madness, is what he said. A gentleman was Don Howe, absolutely. But his take on it was that they'd come to agreement on terms, salary, etc. And when he came to sign it, Arsene Wenger had reduced the amount. I can't remember by how much now, £5,000-10,000. And when Ashley Cole went to sign it, saw that amount was reduced and didn't even discuss it, just looked at it and upset him so much he got up, walked out and literally went over to Chelsea and signed for them. And that's the reason he left. And Don Howe said, he thought that was a big mistake of Arsene Wenger's. Ashley Cole tells the exact story, the same, but he said he sat down with David Dein, and David Dein put the contract in front of him, and that's when he saw that, and that's when he walked out. And that upset him a lot, which I'd understand that. So, isn't it amazing? You've got to listen to Ashley. It happened to him. He was there. He's the person he knows. But it's pretty obvious that between him and Don Howe, Arsene Wenger and David Dein had manufactured this, and it rebounded on them, didn't it? It didn't go for them. Just trying to save a little bit of money, they lost the best left fullback in the world, and an Arsenal boy. And as I'm an Arsenal fan, I've got nothing against Ashley Cole. I think he was great at Arsenal. He gave it his all. And knowing what happened, I just understand that. So I hope he does really well. I really hope he does well in Italy. You never know, one day he may come back to the Premier League and be the manager playing against us. That'd be horrible. So I'll cheer him and then boo him. How's that? But good luck, Ashley Cole. At least he's a man. He's taking it on his own back and he's going for it. Not like all these people who become the under-21 managers and assistant coaches, and it's a job for the boys, and they eventually get the England manager's job. Forget it. Football Chat Uncensored, Reno talking.